What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm actually going to the post office right now, dropping off a few of y'all's orders. But today we got a lot of stuff going on and going on and going on. I honestly almost forgot they got this whole like you have to wear a mask in public thing in like Northern Ohio. It's freaking But today, all of that stuff in the last video that I said, you guys tell me what it is. I actually got another package after the fact. So the top one, that box, and that box are all going on the Tahoe today. I did order the lift, I ordered the wheels and the tires, so those should be here soon as well. But all of that's going on the Tahoe, and it's going to look completely different. But yeah, you guys are obviously going to see it in this video, but this whole rear end's going to change in quite the wild fashion. And our whole front end is also going to change as well. I still got to order the new headlights, trying to debate whether I want to do like the running light strip like I did on the Silverado, or I just want to get the black and clear reflectors and run some HIDs in there. I don't know yet, but I got to get those on the Alright guys, so I just dropped off your orders, and the whole face thing in public is kind of freaking annoying almost. But anyway, let me close this up so you guys can see me. So I saw this thing on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. I thought about making one a long time ago and I couldn't figure the darn thing out. So I may still try to do that one of these days. But pretty much I see this thing where you go to, I guess it's only Walmart. I don't know. You know, some of the people making the videos probably just don't know. But I'm guessing it's Walmart. I'm gonna see if they got them. But they're furnace filter scents. Like you put them in your furnace filter and it like makes your whole house smell good. But people sit there and they'll put it in their cabin air filter. So it's always blowing good smelling air. And one of them apparently smells like black ice. So we are actually, after I dropped off your orders, we're on our way to Walmart. We're gonna pick up some of those black ice smelling filters, and we're gonna try it out in the Tahoe, moreover than anything. I think we'll try it out in the Tahoe. I'll get a couple. I'll try it out in the Tahoe, I think Katie's truck, and we might even do it to the Ram here. So yeah, we're gonna try that out. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when we get there, but I just figured we'd try it out today. I'm already halfway there anyway, so see if it actually works. Also, driving this thing, absolutely incredible. I know this is probably about my third day with the new turbos on that I'm actually driving it, but oh my goodness, this thing is literally just nuts. It like holds boost extremely well now, so when I shift gears, putting the clutch, engaging the clutch again, doesn't like, I don't want to say lug the motor, but you have to like rebuild boost. And it's like, not like a pain to drive, but it definitely is like, not the most comfortable thing. However, now that it holds boost in between shift, it literally feels like you're shifting a car, not a truck. So when I called Wehrli to order this up, he was like, yeah, even because you have a manual, you're literally going to enjoy this more than the people that have like autos will. And honestly, that I can easily tell you that is so true. This thing is just absolutely incredible setup. All right, so I'm almost too excited to try this. These are all dead anyway. But literally, this is apparently the one that kind of, I mean, I'm going to be honest, scratch. It still smells like clean laundry, like deep under, but I can get where they're getting like the black ice like undertone. On the Rams here is your airflow, and then back in there is the air filter. I don't know if you can see it right up there behind your glove box, and then you'll pull this out. Notice your airflow goes down in this. Wow, this has actually caught a lot of crap. That's nuts. Wow. Should probably actually replace this. But in the meantime, this is hilarious. Oh, update, no. Yeah, that's black ice. Yeah, no, that's like straight black ice. Anyway, and stick it to the bottom of this. Like so. So now the air is going to blow down on this and then through and give the rest of the cab that smell. There it is. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. It smells so good in here. What the? Genius. It's actually crazy because I'm pretty sure it's a thing, but almost all these were sold out, so I bought them all except 2, so someone else can have their fun, but I gotta put 1 in every vehicle. Look at that, guys, 23,000 miles. That filter is awful. So just imagine what's in your cabin air filter. So guys, we've had this Tahoe for not long at all, and I mean definitely not long at all. And we're already tearing into it. It's already, like I said, we got the we got the badges all changed from chrome to black to fit our, our color scheme that's gonna happen on this Tahoe. And also, what we have today is a lot of other stuff we're gonna do, including bow tie emblems. Those are going black. In these boxes, we got some super awesome mods. If you guys already guessed, and I told you guys I want to get rid of all the chrome on this thing, so yes, in the box we do have a new black grill for that. We've got our black bow ties there. In here we got some other stuff, and we're really going to transform the whole rear end of this Tahoe today. So let's get into it. Also, this Tahoe just continually smells like cleaning products. This leather is stupid hot right now, but pretty much you guys see here is the center console of this Tahoe. Obviously love it, a lot of space in here. The more and more I'm in here, I absolutely love this thing. I don't ever want to sell it. I really don't. Wow, actually I would never think I would have loved the Tahoe as much as I love this, but my goodness. Anyway, you can see here these little clip thingies in here. There's removable cup holders, and this Tahoe didn't come with them. It came with this big center console. In here, there's not really any place to put drinks. My goodness, is it hot today. But Amazon, obviously, have it all. Love Amazon. In here, we have our I think it was like 13 bucks or something. It was just something stupid cheap. But here we have our, wow, it's hot. My sunglasses are fogging up inside the Tahoe here. Here we go. I mean, nothing special. Just removable cup holders. Got the bottoms that you can clean out. And as you can see, made for Chevys. They got the little sliding clips there. Yeah, you take a Tahoe that doesn't have any cup holders, and literally you put cup holders in there, removable cup holders. Incredible. That costed me like no money at all, and beyond useful. Now our tall skinny box, we're gonna do those 2 last, but our tall skinny box here is in fact our new grill. Here, as you can see, the chrome, definitely want to get that all removed and just taken off here, but we're going to do a full black grill with a full black bow tie. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to see when I take it out of the box, if it's like matte black, or if it's satin, I'll probably leave it, but if it's like matte black, I may mix up some clear really quick and shoot it gloss, like put a clear coat on it. The look we're going for on this, we're doing all, gloss black stuff, so the grill can't be out of place. Let's see if this is gloss black or not, because honestly, we'll see how close it is. If it's like matte, I'm going to make the game time decision here in like 3 seconds. And it is matte black. So clearly you guys saw the before, and you could see kind of that at the bottom piece. And here is this. Obviously the emblem goes over it. See? To me, I feel like that's going to pull away from the look of the vehicle almost. Let's get the top piece out and see. However, the way that looks, I don't really like it. And here's our top piece to the grill. Quality aftermarket plastic here, let me tell you that. It feels great. Yeah, you see, that to me, it looks great and all, but I think it's going to take away from the look I want on this Tahoe completely, doing like matte black like that. Didn't really want to break out the painting supplies, but I think we have to. And I honestly think it'll turn out awesome. I think we're going to do it right here. Honestly, it'll only take about half an hour or so to dry once we paint it, but I think we have to shoot them gloss black. Wow, okay. The little insert they gave us doesn't seem to be much different than this here. Oh boy. Oh boy. So the wheels I picked, you guys are obviously gonna love. I can tell you that. But they do have some milling on them. But that'll literally be the only chrome left on this Tahoe. So I kind of feel like that almost needs painted black as well. I kind of love bringing you guys along for like the moment of and how my mind turns during these builds too, because it's not all like planned out and ready to go. Stuff happens like this, just like you guys are building your trucks. Stuff happens like this. And you know, this is one of those moments where, you know, when I was younger, I would just be like, ah, forget it, let me put it together. But now that I've done this a handful of times, this might very well be that moment. I'm actually gonna sit back, do it right, take my time. I don't know what I want to do with that chrome bezel though. Honestly, I don't. So the emblems I got, here's the thing. They look great. Oh my goodness, look at that. Boom. Love that. However, look at this. There's like a gap there, and on top there's a gap as well. Even screwed in, I feel like it's going to be the same. And even up here, I mean, first of all, that in itself changes the whole look of this beast. This like takes up the whole space, you know, of this emblem, which isn't the worst thing in the world, as you can see. Nothing bad about that at all. This thing needs a huge paint correction too. Wow, look at that. Oh man, look how clean this motor is. Ooh, baby. Let's get this thing supercharged or something. Anyway, let me see here. Okay, let me get this grill off and let me see if I can separate this. This is all a piece of the bumper. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ain't that crazy? Wow, that's a whole piece to the bumper. That is wild. Anyway, let's zip this off really quick. Yeah, this is interesting because everything's like a part of. Does it just come out? Like, I don't know. Alright, so this was probably one of the more complicated grill removals. I have no idea why, but pretty much, I don't know if you guys can see in here. Let's get you a shot if possible. Block some light. There you go. These tabs, they're on the upper side and like the bottom side of all of this, so pretty much you push that in and it'll slide out just a bit and you can get the whole grill out. The grill up here snaps into the sides like that. This clip's a little hard to get out, but you can. But I'm gonna go through and remove this grill. I guess I could probably just do it one-handed, but I'm gonna remove this grill and then kind of test and see where we're at. I kind of do want to go customize our factory emblems, considering the emblems we ordered don't really fit. So there you go. I actually watched another video on YouTube of like how to remove this, and one of the biggest things I guess that I found here is, well, as you can see, the whole grill surround for some reason decided to be part of the bumper, but loosening this bolt up here helps out a lot. Same thing with this one. It allows you to bend this plastic back and get your hands back there, get all those clips popped. But when you get it popped, that's what you have. Two individual grill pieces here. Now our new ones right now could just slap back in there and be fine. The whole piece is the surround. But I think we want to do gloss black on those. And also, we kind of got to figure out what we're doing with our emblem too. Alright, so after this emblem's removed, so I tried to like separate the rear emblem and that just didn't happen. So the whole black emblem is just going to go on the back here. So it'll be the single replacement emblem we got. The rear one does work. The front one's like eh. But I'm going to go up to AutoZone right now because I need to paint this no matter what. This needs painted. I'm not going to sit there and leave it chrome. So I'm going to sand this, paint it, and then this I'm probably going to go through, tape it off, be patient, and go from there. I wanted to try and get like a cherry red tint coat paint. We're gonna look for some other options here. I don't know why. Vented seat, I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Vented seat always comes on when it's hot. Look at that. Look at that. Vented seat always comes on low. Why not high? Heated seat always turns on automatically on high. Vented seat, especially when temperatures show like that. Yeah, that vented seat should come on high as well. So they didn't have my color, but they have Toreador Red Metallic. It's a Ford color. In the sun, looking at it, it might work. I tried to separate this, but I accidentally drilled through, so we'll use this. Let me scuff it up really quick. Oh baby, that actually might just be perfect. Might just work. We're actually gonna knock out changing the whole look of the rear of this Tahoe. Now, as you guys know, the Tahoe and the Escalade are pretty much the same from that taillight to the headlight. Obviously, little things change, front fender, so it could fit different, you know, a different front end and a different rear end. So today, we are going to be transforming this into a Cadillac Escalade rear end. Not really, just the tail lights. So these, as you can hear, metal, metal, plastic. This comes out, this tail light comes out, and an Escalade tail light will go right in here. Weird, ain't it? Another thing I learned from the comments. When I first thing I got it, before I did any research of parts to buy, you guys informed me, yo, put the Cadillac Escalade tail lights in there. And I said, you know what? And I looked them up, and I seen them, and they look pretty badass. No, I'm not trying to like turn my Tahoe into an Escalade and think I'm like big whatever. No, literally for the look I'm going with the hitch setup and all the powdered suspension and everything. Black bow tie, black letters. The Escalade taillights, and I also have a LED third brake light that's black, just make total sense on this build. And the way the taillight's gonna swoop down, come into the bumper here, it's just gonna be nuts. So the Cadillac taillights, I do love these Tahoe taillights. I love this, honestly. Once I'm done with this Tahoe, I'm either gonna keep it or I'm gonna buy another Tahoe because they're so darn fun. Yeah, those Tahoe taillights, I absolutely love the rear end of this thing. It looks beefy, but we're gonna change it up because this is a custom build. So that's what's in the giant box there, as you can see why. Let's get into it and let's get them installed. Obviously you guys can see how loose this is. And then same thing right here. I'll keep this because obviously it's painted to match. Some Tahoes this actually comes black for some reason. But you see, just slides out from behind the glass here and it can be removed. But underneath your Tahoe, here is your taillight wiring harness. Alright, and you disconnect it. There's a lot of dirt in here, so I kind of had to wiggle it out, but you get the point. And I honestly didn't even need to take this out of the taillights, but did on accident. Completely forgot about that. Put all these screws in their spots. Look at this. I was so hesitant on doing this because I hate the whole like up badging or debadging thing, but I don't think that counts for taillights. And those look so much better. Let me get my keys here. Let's do headlights. Oh goodness, is that badass. That is funny. That is awesome. Two different vehicles. That looks classy. This looks rugged. Do like the rugged look, but we're doing a little mix of classy with a little bit of rugged with the lift we're going. So, oh yeah. All right, and guys, the second side. Ooh, baby, is that fresh. That is so fresh. Oh my goodness, completely changes the whole look of this freaking Tahoe. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in love with it. In our last box here, we have our LED third brake light. So obviously, you know, black bow tie going on, black caddy tail lights, and then obviously, ugly red. Super ugly red, but boom, switch it out with the black. gonna complete everything. Some of you probably didn't know this. The glass on the Tahoe goes up, but right here, you take these screws out. And then, you guys already can guess what's about to happen. There we go. These two, and there's your plug. And then this will come right out for you. And then your new fancy black one goes right in. Oh, there you guys go. Wow. Third brake light blacked out, taillights blacked out. Now, like I said, I don't know how I exactly feel about these Cadillac taillights, but I can tell you right now, black Tahoe, black third brake light. And I'm going to put on our black rear bow tie. This rear end does look pretty darn clean. And then I decided for the front, we're gonna do a little bit of a custom job here. Obviously, you guys know I'm gonna spray the grills with clear. We're gonna customize the emblem here in a minute. I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing, and then we can get finished up for today, because I'm gonna let that sit overnight so we can tape it off correctly and get the actual custom grill, custom finish we want. All right, so when you get here, kind of all the big chunks of stuff off. Honestly, a 3M, like a racer wheel, would probably do an amazing job as well. However, don't have one of those. Need to order one, because make my life so much simpler here, especially when we do Katie's truck over here. But spray it on, the bug zapper, just Jack's Wax, and you come in here and look at that. All of the goo and sticky and muck kind of just dissipates, which is absolutely crazy. Same thing with bugs on the front of your car. You just let it sit for a second, the bugs wipe right off. If you guys want anything from Jack's Wax, use the code LIME. It'll save you about 10% on your order. But I'm telling you guys, I came across the bug zapper doing this job on accident. And everything Jack's Wax has in general, amazing products. But super thankful that this bug remover also takes off this sticky adhesive decently to quite well. Now I'm kind of a fan, kind of a not of that black bow tie. And it's so hard to do all of like the detail stuff before it's lifted, because, you know, I did the same thing with my Ram back here. I had it lifted, or I didn't lift it even 6 inches, but I mean, before I did, you know, the black badges on there and stuff. So I did stuff prior to it being completed, and it just looks weird for a minute. So I have a feeling once it's lifted with everything on it, it'll all make sense. But for right, I mean, it looks pretty good, honestly. So obviously by now this has dried. I want to show you guys that, I mean, there's no clear coat on it, but from a distance, probably pass for this, I mean, this Ford color passing for our Chevy clear tin coat metallic, or whatever it's called. I'm going to shoot this whole thing gloss black, or it'll come out black, and then with the clear coat it'll be gloss. Then I'm going to honestly just tape off the bow tie and shoot the bezel with our Ford red paint, and then I'm going to use my automotive clear I have, and I'm going to shoot the bow tie. I'm going to shoot both grills in the morning, and we can get this thing put back together. And then we got some really, really hot Dupa color, just universal black. It's been sitting in the sun all day, so this should come out laying quite nice. I don't want to like make it run the first coat, but just let that sit for a second. I let this sit up for a little bit here. So I'm going to shoot it with a second coat of universal black. That was almost like the second, third, and fourth coat, but I'm going to let that sit, chill, dry up. That's about going to do it for today's video. Oh yeah, that's how I was testing the brake light, if you guys didn't know. A little push stick. Guess I'll do that again for you guys so we can test it out. Yeah, you just jam it into the brake pedal and then into your seat. But I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Surprised neither of these fell off. Okay, that looks pretty darn good. Honestly does. Wow. Holy crap. That does look incredible. Rear end does need a wash now, however. Ooh, baby. There you have it, guys. Cadillac taillights on your Tahoe, and honestly, like I said, cleans it up. Now, it's kind of out of place right now without the rest of the truck SUV modded, but it'll all be in place when we have the wheels, the tires, and everything in here. I did go with a ridiculous setup, extra dumb meat. Let me tell you that this thing is just gonna be nuts. I don't even know if it's gonna fit, but we're gonna figure it out / make it fit. So that's where we're at on that. Tires should deliver Monday. Wheels just shipped, and the lift kit should be shipping soon as well. So we should have all that stuff here next week, and we can really start making progress on this Tahoe. Wheels and tires, obviously gonna get those mounted, and the lift we are gonna powder coat, get rid of the factory powder coat that comes with it, and powder coat it a special color. I do have powder coating samples I will show you guys in the next video when we finish up making our custom grill as well. Like I said, bow tie's gonna be drying up there. We're gonna have an awesome custom looking front end to this thing. Like I said, little things. I showed you guys some clips of each parts before. I'm gonna go through the B-roll to end this video, but in the next video we're gonna finish painting our custom grill, custom emblem, doing all that, and what else? Wow, okay, yeah, from here that looks pretty darn good. The lift, wheels, tires, and the hitch, oh baby, that's gonna look good. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe. If you're excited for this Tahoe build, shoot this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.